Well, hello and welcome to Of Dice and Destiny. We are tonight currently a couple of players short. One of our wonderful crew members is running slightly late for various reasons. And the other one of our lovely crew members is unfortunately not with us because she is going on holiday. Lucky lass. So, with that being said, who tonight wants to give us a recap?
I don't want to do it this time. I did it for Viridia.
You did do it for Viridia.
I will do it if no one remembers.
I mean, I know Jude remembers.
I did it last time.
Yeah, but you're the only one that keeps notes.
Glad that no one's looking at me for it.
Oh,
If
Tom,
you just
you've just
volunteered
volunteered yourself.
No, seriously, the reason is that I don't know what happened last time, man. I can't remember.
It's been a while.
It has been a while, unfortunately. But last episode, I believe you scouted out St. Barrows Annex.
I did do that.
And
That's all I
Steve got
remember.
whipped into another dimension. Briefly.
That's all I remember, man. I did like, well, I'm being serious. I don't know.
oh, wow. Okay. This is going to be a long night.
Well, it's gonna be fine.
It's fine. He's going to need my notes. Ha ha! Hang on. They're wet. Be careful. I don't know why.
What?
So,
How?
I spilt condensation on it from my cider.
Oh.
So, in the last episode, there were several things that occurred. Things like glowing orbs floating in the corner of rooms, and certain Jess throwing a dagger perfectly through the middle of it. Whilst we had Steve being dragged into another alternative dimension of some kind through the magic of this orb when he essentially fell into a trance in front of it.
I completely finished the trial with no problem.
Debatable.
Nothing happened there.
Exactly.
Jess and Aspen failed to shake him awake. Cyrus and Chris punched him, but he remained unconscious and in the trance. He undergoes trial in the Inky realm, judging Steve. Jess threw a dagger at the orb, dissipating it, but the dagger got lodged in the wall. Chaos ensues, trying to retrieve it. The third night bell, 9 p.m. That note was there because that was the time of which the transfer was going to take place for the wonderful captured Aura. Thank you. It's been a while. That's my excuse. And then the following day, you started discussing a plan quietly and were watching members of the Black Glass Writ. And you noticed that Black Glass Writ was being called back for an audit in the civil recovery house that is St. Barrows Annex. You did some scouting. Chris, you turned into animal of some kind.
I think it was a mouse.
I believe it was a mouse.
It was a mouse.
Yes. We'll stick with mouse. And you discovered some weaker entry points. And then you got out of there and skedaddled as a group, I believe. Until the evening. So, for the record, we are not using the above VTT. We are actually using D&D Beyond's own built-in one. The D&D Beyond's VTT. And that is running a lot smoother for a lot of people, including Lou. So there has had to be some changes made very hurriedly to the stream's overlay. Did my best with it, but because it was in a rush, I have got an artist who is actually going to get me a new one redesigned to actually fit everything properly, rather than this that we currently have. So that's coming. But we have Lou with us now. So, Lou,
Oh,
your character Aura,
yes.
how's she feeling right now?
Oh, let me jump back to what just happened.
Mm-hmm.
Frustrated. Frustrated because she's starting to understand why they want her, and she is bothered she can't contact Shantae to figure out why they would want that.
Fair. And it's amid these frustrations that you begin to hear chatter and clatter of feet. Some of it, like on the halls and floors, like from above you. Floors, like from above you. Ooh. Floors, like from above you. Ooh.
That's an echo.
That's right. I had a technical problem because the audio from Wesley's live stream started coming through, and I was hearing myself, and it began to echo. It was horrible. I've fixed that. Don't worry. I've muted the stream that's in Discord. So yes, amid the frustrations that you are having, you can hear the clatter of feet from the ceilings and like above you. You can hear the corridors further down where they are running around to and fro, every so often looking out of the cell. You see some poor runner passing through with stacks of papers here, there, and everywhere. You're not sure what's going on yourself, Aura. But you hear the bell, the first bell of the evening. And though you've kind of lost track of time, as it were, in this place, you know that at the first bell, they normally try and push food through into your cell to get you to eat, to keep your strength up. Like, it's not the best of food. It's normally on time. But this night, there doesn't seem to be any. Not that you really wanted to eat much of it anyway, because, well, let's be fair, it more like the food you were being offered was probably more like porridge oats, just as a sloppy bowl with no sweetening or fruits or any of the niceties. It's just bland, horrible. Not really worth the effort of eating in some cases. But not tonight.
Before we continue, may I have a clarification of how long Aura has been here?
Aura has been in the cell now for at least, I think it's at least 3 or 4 days.
Yes, about that. I'm trying to go back and see. Bear with me.
Mhm.
So it's been a while. 3 or 4 days, it's just long enough that you're beginning to learn what the routines are supposed to be, what they're trying to enforce.
Okay, so she's not like malnutritioned or anything. Like she's still herself,
Yeah,
just badly in pain.
yes. You're in a bit of pain, but one thing, oddly, is that they have never, ever touched or hurt your wrist or hands. In fact, they've done everything they can to keep them soft, safe, etc. You found it quite odd that there was a woman that came down a couple of nights prior, even offered to do your nails for you.
Oh, okay. That's odd.
They are looking after your hands, just seems to be the only thing they want protected for some reason.
That's weird. Yeah, when the nails came out, like she definitely would have been weirded out. She's like, no, go away.
But yeah, you see one of these rather busy individuals scurrying past with yet another stack of paperwork in his hands. Is there anything you'd like to do whilst you're in your
Laura
cell?
will like go up to the cell and kind of get as close to the guy as she can and ask what's going on. Like she'll be kind of snapped. She'd be like, "What's going on? Why are you running? And why is the routine fucked up?"
Oh, huh? Oh, sorry. I'll see if we can get someone down to bring you food.
What is happening? I don't care about food. I'm not hungry.
We've
She's
been.
American. I don't care about food. I'm not hungry. I just want to know what's going on.
All I know is the council has decided to audit the place and shoot! As he drops his stack of papers as he stumbles over a slightly raised bit of stone on the floor, where the floor is uneven.
Hey, dude, if you let me out, I can help you. You seem very flustered.
No, I'm sorry. I don't have keys. I can't help you, but I'll send someone down who can. And he starts scrambling around and picking up the paperwork, trying to put it back in the order that it was in, before eventually stacking it, picking it up, looking over and says, I don't know. Think about Lord Whitestaff and problems.
Problems.
And he turns and heads out.
Be careful. There's lots of raised stones.
I will. I'll take it more carefully. And he disappears. It's around about this time that the rest of the party hears the first bell of the evening. And I would like you to place your tokens. Jess is already on there.
Oh God!
On the map where your point of entry is to be.
God.
I believe we started at like 9, I believe. That's where we entered.
Up at the
I
service yard, at the rear gate service entrance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
that's where we were going to go.
Hang on. Wait.
Whee!
Oh, safe, there we are.
Okay.
Okay.
Who are we missing? Wesley.
Yeah, I just figured it out.
Good old Steve. Unfortunately, Aspen is not with us. So,
I hope they're all right.
Jamie's fine. She's going on holiday.
Oh, period. Have fun, Jamie.
So, yes. With that being said, and your place is now correctly in the spot where you are going to be entering.
DM, I got a question.
Yes.
I got like a scrap of leather from Aura, like something that belonged to Aura.
Yes.
Can I make a Arcana check to see if I pick up on any of her magic?
Of course you can.
Ooh.
So that's going to be an Arcana check.
It would be.
It's a 15.
Unfortunately, you don't sense any magic, any divine magic coming from this place at all. No. In fact, what you detect, is it a 30-foot, or are you doing locate object?
No, just a regular Arcana check.
Right, okay, that's fine then. Yeah, you don't sense her at all.
Huh. Hey guys, I tried to sense Aura her magic. I don't sense anything. Do you
That
think that?
I don't think that means a lot. She might just not
I
be
know,
using it.
that's what I'm trying to say. I think they have a way of suppressing her magic in some way. Like I'm not sure, but that would be the most logical.
Would it just be divine magic? Because I could still do my stuff.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think they're, like I'm saying, I think they're using some kind of device to, like I'm just speculating here, guys. I think they have a way of suppressing her magic. That's all I'm saying.
Spitballing ideas. I like it. I like it. I like it.
Well, what can I do? I love spitballing.
But we still don't know what building she's in.
Well, we have if I remember correctly, we took her dog with us.
Yeah, we did.
Yes,
Who
you do
knows her
have Milo.
Yeah.
Milo, my baby!
Milo, who knows her smell. We have Milo. So we can use Milo to track her.
Indeed, you
Can-
can.
I can help
you
Milo
give
since I am a tracker.
Can you give Milo the leather to sniff to see if he can detect her?
Yeah, of course. I grabbed the letter from my satchel and I gently show it to Milo.
Milo takes one good long sniff of it.
Guidance on any roll for Milo.
And as he takes whiff of it, he turns his head. He starts sniffing around at the gate that you're standing at. She's definitely in here somewhere.
So we're going to have to go over the wall then.
Right, well, Chris, what did you see last time you were in here?
A lot of buildings. Does Milo look like he's pointing in a specific direction?
He seems to be facing the main chapel at number 3.
Okay. But the way he's turning at the moment is the big church building.
Yeah.
So I don't I kind of assumed she would be with the other people that they kept, that they kind of
Can
keep
we
here,
s-
but
Oh no!
Can,
I
oh
get,
my!
go on.
I can see the DM adding loads and loads of living guards to the map.
Yeah.
Every time I have a plan in my head, a guard pops up and I'm like, crap.
Nope. Chris, did you see any people walking around?
oh yeah, the entire thing
Oh.
is pretty heavily guarded, man.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
close to where we are right now.
Yeah, pretty much everywhere is pretty heavily guarded. This is just the least ish guarded place.
Okay, great. So we are. Oh, this is going to be so fun.
Hey,
Ugh.
look, if we can somehow sneak behind, if we walk in, there are a couple buildings to and you see Chris hold up their hands to the two L's
Yeah.
to our
Are
left,
there any
right?
spikes or anything on the walls?
No.
Okay.
But there are a couple of buildings to our left. If we're actually good at sneaking, we might be able to just go behind them and
All right, sure.
get to the next area at least, and maybe hide in a bush.
Sure, let's do that. Whoever has the least amount of stealth, I will give guidance.
I can help out as well.
That would be the rogue with a lovely +3.
I also have pass without trace, so
Oh,
that might be
yay.
helpful.
Oh no, I've worse than you do actually.
I'm a +2.
Same here, man.
Yeah, but my rolls
hell
are
yeah.
terrible.
Fair
I'm
enough.
very confused on how everything is laid out on this.
We're in them.
I-
Where am I
How
still?
about
Stealth?
hear me out?
+1.
Okay.
From where we are through the gate, can we see any guards?
Is the gate open or closed?
The gate itself is currently closed, but you can see through the railings, as it were. It's not uncommon for people to hang around out the back here anyway, so you're not really drawing any attention at this moment. You can see from the Mastiff's point of view, and let me just get a ruler to make sure of this. If you were standing where the Mastiff is, you would be able to just about see both the two guards that are standing there off to one side.
I have a plan.
But it does
Okay.
appear that they are As you take a look at them, if anyone would like to roll a perception check for me.
Yes,
I am
I will,
here.
because I've got a plan.
I will.
I will give.
Draw guidance.
It's all right.
How
I
did
don't
you
need
go?
it. I've got dirty 20.
Add,
Nice.
you can add
Ooh.
the guidance to it anyway.
Which
D4.
was
D4.
D4.
The D4.
Give me a minute. I've lost my blimmin' chat bar on
Do you want me to roll
D&D
it?
Beyond.
There you go.
D4. So that'll be a 23.
3.
23.
On a 23, you notice that they are seemingly sitting there playing cards.
So we could probably
Great, they're distracted. They're playing cards, so they're pretty distracted. I have an idea. Hear me out. Does anyone have any rope?
Yeah.
Let me check.
So,
I should think.
can we speak of the player and I can see the map, can we see the buildings and where the guards are from our point of view?
Oh, I do not have rope.
You can only see from your point of view mostly that little courtyard where Area 8 is.
Perfect. So, my plan is if we shimmy around a little to where that building is, jump over the wall as quietly as we can, then two of us take one guard each. Won't kill them, we've been told not to kill. Restrain them, bind them, gag them, steal their uniform, and then once we've stolen the uniform and their keys, let the rest of you in.
jump over which wall?
So two of us jump over the wall behind the little building we can see there, and then silently and quietly, stealthily, take those two, knock them out, tie them up, clothes. Then we let the act as guards and bring the rest of you in as if we're escorting you.
I mean, bearing in mind we can't exactly get over the walls. They're sloped.
It's only 10 foot, so all we'd need is a bunk up. And Osiris is pretty tall. Osiris could jump it.
Cyrus could not jump it.
Out of character, which walls are we talking about? I'm still confused.
So the walls in 8, where the courtyard is, by the little barn thing that we can see from our point of view. So if we can go round, there. If we can go round and jump over and land on the roof, shimmy down, and then go behind, take a guard each quietly, and steal their keys, steal their uniform, tie them up, chuck them in the barn where they can't be found.
We could do that, but if they're found, then
they're going to be on high alert.
And they're going to be on the And also, I don't think any of us are that good of actors.
Nope.
And
That's the only idea I had.
I think
either that, or we go in arms blazing, ignore what Lord Whitestaff says, and kill everybody.
I also don't think we need to do that. I think we can just sneak around them, right? We can just go behind the stables and everything.
They seem to be distracted. I think we should use that and just try to
and then just sneak around, and then go into the bushes.
Yeah, no, let's.
But all the entrances, are guarded. So how are we going to get into the buildings, sneaking around if everything is guarded, including the fronts of all the buildings?
Find entrances where find back ways.
What if we just go to the wall right next to us at 3? Go to that wall and boost each other. The two who can jump the highest can try and scale it by themselves with rope. And we sneak in.
I mean, you've heard my idea. It's up to the rest of you what you want to do.
I'm just saying, I think that we can sneak around fine without.
Yes. Do you have anything that could Dampen sound.
I don't know. I'm not magical.
I meant Chris.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said Jess. My apologies.
I can make it so we can all be more silent and not leave behind any tracks.
From your scouting, you know that this building, number 3, is most likely where the captives are being held.
Did I?
And you-
I didn't get to see round that building, sadly.
You didn't
I
get
got-
to see around it, but
But I do agree, though.
roll an
Getting to
intelligence check for me.
Do I know there's thinking going on? Could I cast guidance on this?
No,
No? Fuck.
this is information drop. So
I'm
do
confused.
we roll all of it or just?
just Chris, roll an intelligence check for me.
Oh, there we go. 11.
Why was that with disadvantage?
Yeah.
It wasn't.
Come up as disadvantage on the
It wasn't.
the
It wasn't with disadvantage, huh? Where did it say it was with disadvantage?
On the actual log, it says with disadvantage.
Oh?
I don't know why it says that. It shouldn't be.
It
If
shouldn't
I
be.
right click it, it says flat 1 die. It doesn't say disadvantage.
Interesting.
D&D Beyond having a hissy fit
It
again.
only
Right.
rolled 1 dice.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. On an 11, you remember that the area was fairly heavily guarded, especially around the central area where you would have had to have walked in to get to the front gates of the chapel, front doors of the chapel, because you did get up to number 7, area 7 on the map.
Yeah.
You also know that there were guards in front of the building at number 4, and there was quite often there would be recovering patients and guard at number 5. It's almost possible that there may be merit to going over the wall directly behind the chapel.
Yeah.
Simply because you're not aware of how heavily guarded or patrolled that area is.
Yeah. Yeah, like Chris was saying. Oh yeah, I do think that maybe going over the wall at behind, the church building thing, is probably a better idea than anything
Going
else.
through a main entrance.
And I can help us sneak around, so
Okay, that would be good.
Now, Steve, do you have Barnaby?
Yeah, I summoned Barnaby, and I think I have him with me.
Okay.
He's perched on my shoulder for now.
He's perched on your shoulder. Okay.
Yeah.
whoever goes over first, I recommend them being stronger so we can pass you the dog.
Alright. I'll go over.
So,
Okay.
Osiris, you are attempting to climb the vines and what have you with a rope in hand.
Here.
Well, if anyone has a rope, I don't have a rope.
A sailor without rope. Unheard of.
I think I used my rope in like the first few sessions, and I never got it back.
Whoops.
Well, you win some, you lose some. You know what
I
it
have
is.
some rope.
Chris, can I borrow your rope?
Oh yeah, sure. And Chris will just like kind of look around around themselves for a second before kind of like slinging their bag, and then passing them.
Okay.
Alright.
I would like, as you attempt to climb
Yep.
this wall.
Yep.
First of all, I assume you're doing this stealthily.
Obviously, I would not be doing this in the
I'm
open.
going to cast Pass Without Trace.
So you
I'm
get a
also gonna
plus
use
10.
guidance.
So let's get everyone's stealth checks now. The streets
Alright.
where you are behind this facility are empty at the moment. Jess with
That's
a
a
natural 20 for 33 total.
Finally,
I
I've
got
been
guidance.
stealthy.
Steve with
Guidance.
a 28. Osiris
That's-
with a 21.
I'll keep a 21.
21 as well.
And Chris with a 21. Oh, I know why you're getting disadvantage on your checks. Are you wearing any armor as a druid?
No,
Or do you have an exhaustion level that you never got rid of?
no.
Okay.
I have leather armor on, which doesn't give you disadvantage.
No, it doesn't. Okay, that's weird. Right, so with all of your rolls in, all coming in above 20, thankfully. Osiris,
Hmm?
as you are being slow and careful in order to remain silent, as you shimmy your way up this wall, using the vines and carrying a rope, I would like you to give me an athletics or
Mhm.
acrobatics check, depending on
This
how you're climbing the wall.
This will be using my guidance, and I will do athletics. So happy I decided to do that. It's already done now. Guidance 1 for 16 climbing.
16. As you climb up to the top, you do manage to reach the top. A couple of the vines seem a bit unstable under your feet.
I'm a heavy boy.
You are. But you manage to make it up to the top. And as you get to the top, you see one of the guards, the one I'm moving about here on the screen, just turn around the corner away from you.
Okay, I'm gonna whisper that immediately down to everyone that one of the guys just turned around the corner and hopped down slowly.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm gonna stay up there for them to give me the dog, so I can then take the dog with me down.
Right, okay. Who's going to try passing up the dog?
I'll do it.
How are you going to do this?
His name is Milo. Hey guys.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hello.
I am gonna ask Milo to hop into my arms,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna basically try to, as carefully as I can, lift him up and pass him to Osiris.
Hold on, I'm just doing a test roll real quick.
Mm-hmm.
This is massive. This is
That's
a heavy
not
dog.
working.
Can you do your test roll quietly? So, as you are passing up the Mastiff,
Mm-hmm.
there is maybe 1.5 feet of a gap between your arms and Osiris's reach.
How heavy do you think Milo would be?
It's a adult mastiff, and if we take a look at its weight, I am going to have to run a quick Google on this. Give me 2 seconds.
The scene was the also calling it instead of.
The weight of a mastiff does not list a specific body weight, but it has a carrying capacity of 195 pounds. Believe it or not, that's weird.
Whoa.
All right. So as I'm
But
trying to lift,
its weight would range from between 130 to 200 pounds.
all right. As I am trying to lift him up, can I ask Barnaby to give me the help action by gently grabbing the collar of Milo
Mm-hmm.
and try to lift him up just enough for Osiris to grab him?
You can indeed. Osiris,
Yo.
roll me a dexterity check. This is to see if you can keep your balance whilst you are receiving Milo.
Can I use the rope to kind of lock myself in place? To help myself?
You haven't tied the rope off anywhere yet.
I've not. Well, that's fine.
Yeah, you're a sailor. You're used to walking in the rigging, aren't you?
How about we don't talk about this?
As
How about we
you
don't?
manage to grab Milo, the weight shifts your balance.
Would you say he has advantage because Barnaby is helping it out a little?
Yes, I will allow that because Barnaby is assisting here and is taking some of the dog's weight, of Milo's
Okay, so-
weight.
Okay, so roll again.
I will allow it this time.
John, natural 20. Cool. John. How about that?
Second one of the night.
As you gather your footing, it feels a bit shaky at first, but with Barnaby's assistance, you manage to maintain your balance very, very precisely. You also find, in doing so, that there is a very convenient foothold to assist you on your way down. And it's conveniently just behind the shed, the firewood shed. There is a gap between that and the wall.
Right, I'm going to just put my thumbs up to them over the wall that me and Barnaby made it over. And for them to start climbing, and I'm going to help whoever's getting down. I'm going to help everyone who's getting down.
Mm-hmm. And with that, I just need a single athletics or acrobatics check from everyone. You have assistance with a tied off rope now on the other side. So you do get advantage on this roll.
Right. Should I go first?
Whoever wishes to climb first can.
I'll go first.
You
With
got it.
advantage, with advantage, you said, right?
Yes, correct. Although, that's Jess's roll.
Yeah, the Jester roll. Right.
Just
He said everyone, so.
Say 15 and that's a 15.
On a
Yup.
15, you manage to make it over. Jess, You're nimble enough. You manage to make it over. It's at this point you realise might not be much more room without a bit of a squeeze behind this shed. So, Chris, as you come over,
Oh, 19.
for an unnatural 20, as you climb over, you're kind of poking out, but there is a bush there. You're not hidden as such, though. Now that you are over, Chris, roll me a perception check.
Okay. Also, it says this, but it really doesn't mean anything. It's not doing
Sure.
anything at disadvantage. It's just rolling one dice.
Sure, that's fine. So 16. You spot that there are indeed a couple of side entrances to this. In fact, since you are now in the gardens, let's change,
New map.
let's change the map up slightly so that you can see what's going on. I do apologise, but I think you should find it fairly... It's not entirely a one-to-one to what the other map was. I'm aware.
It's similar enough.
But it's similar enough. The guards, if I can find them to put them back on, they are here. The guards would be up this end. And just ignore the wall and pretend the wall is in front of that barn. This was the best map I could find that matched closely enough what I wanted. And I was in a bit of a rush at the time. So
All good, all good.
you would be down this end
Okay.
with Steve and Osiris and Chris poking out and Jess. Just ignore the wall that's there and pretend it's in front of the little shed-like building there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
You do indeed see that there is a side entrance.
Yeah. Could I kind of peek round the back
Yep.
to see whether there's another little entrance there? Just like there.
Yep. You can peek around the other side. As you do so, you would see the other two guards by the gate that leads out to what was the training area.
Mm.
Combat
But
roll.
you don't see a door on the other side.
Okay. Chris is just gonna quieten down and just kind of look back towards the others and just be like, best thing is the side entrance just to our left, but we're gonna have to be real fucking quiet about it.
We want Barnaby to keep Overwatch, or do we want him with us?
Sure.
Barnaby might get shot down. They know what he looks like.
Yeah. I really have to do something about that, but that's for later.
Yeah.
How do we know the door's not locked?
That's where you come in. If it's
Yep.
locked, you need to unlock it.
I mean, I'm pretty quick with my hands as well.
I don't have a lock picking kit. I've only got thieves' tools.
That is a lock picking kit.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. Since there's no guards around and I'm very, very stealthy at the moment,
Yes. Oops.
maybe I should go up to the door and try and see if it's unlocked,
I
stealthy
think
like.
we all make our way up to the door, but we all kind of peek round. We stay on this side of the that kind of short wall.
So
and we
like,
hug the
Yeah.
wall a bit.
so hang on, how do I make it flash? Just point at it. It's not gonna work for me.
Ping.
Yeah.
Ping. Yeah, there.
Okay.
Jess, I could assist you with picking the lock if you want me to.
Yeah,
So
that would
can
be
I.
really helpful.
Can I get
I mean,
you
if
all
you
to
wanna-
roll in? Can I get you all to roll initiative?
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Okay.
You are not yet in combat.
No, thank you. Politely. Could we not?
There.
That's a 17.
14.
Perfect.
I got a 21.
Wizard things.
Ooh, wizard things.
hmm So we are not in combat yet.
Oh no. I don't like
Oh,
the way he says
crap.
yet.
Uh,
Yep.
I need to re-add you all and manually enter these because I hit the wrong bloody button.
Oh no.
So Chris got 14, Jess got 17. Osiris, you rolled a 17, and Steve rolled a 21. And then this lot rolled badly, which is good. So what we are going to do is we are going to start in turn order. Steve,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
movement, because this is quite a cramped space behind this little shed.
Half movement.
Yeah, I would say it's difficult terrain, especially with Chris in the way.
Hey, Jess, could you hand me those lockpicking tools of yours?
Yeah, no worries. Take them and I'll pass them over.
Yeah, Steve is going to squeeze through the space between Chris and the wall.
Yep.
So what's that, 5 feet?
Between Chris and the wall, to get to the other side of Chris, it would be 10 feet of movement.
All right. So it would be
Essentially,
around
you're
here-ish.
swapping places with Chris.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do it around here-ish.
Yep.
I'm going to activate my blade song so I get another 10 feet of movement speed.
Okay.
So that's gonna be 20 more movement, I believe.
30.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah. So I got normally 15. I'm gonna check how many I get another 10 feet. Movement, I think. Yeah, increases by 10 feet. So I would get around. I would get 20 feet, so 15 feet total. I can move.
Okay, well, 15 feet would take you about halfway up the back wall of the shed,
Yeah.
or to the back wall of the chapel.
Yeah, I'm gonna play towards the corners and go toward. I have to move. Jeez. Give me a second. I'm going to move around here.
Okay. Perfect.
Playing with the natural cover of the church.
Absolutely. Jess,
Yes.
bearing in mind it is going to take you some additional movement to get past these two, Chris and Osiris, in front of you.
Mhm.
Oh.
Total of
I'm-
10 feet per person past, because it's difficult terrain at the moment because it's very tight and very cramped.
So I've got 20 feet.
You'll have 20 feet when you are the other side of Chris.
Okay, hang on. Sorry, I've got a freaking cat on me. Sorry, guys.
Can we please
Cat.
not?
Sorry. So there.
Yep.
I'm 20 feet. Okay.
So you have 20 feet from here, which can get you behind the pillar of the church.
Ah!
Here.
Yeah, I'll move to there.
Okay. Osiris, your movement.
I'm trying to. There you go.
Oh, Jess has disappeared off the map.
Jess has
Oh, she's
disappeared off the map.
Cool. I will. That's 10 feet to get past Chris. I will go join the wall crew. So shimmy past Chris. Put down Dog with Chris and put down Milo with Chris, and then walk over to the wall.
Yep.
And when Jess, whoever has the tools, I will hold an action to cast guidance for them.
Yeah, I got the tools right now.
Steve has the tools.
Cool. I'm holding guidance.
Okay. Let's tuck you in because you are trying to be stealthy. And you are trying to press yourselves up against the wall. That then brings us to Chris. It is your movement. What are you doing? Movement, actions, etc.
Yeah. I will, I guess, just get in line.
Join the
You-
wall crew.
From where you are, because you are essentially at the edge of the thing, you have your full movement available.
Yeah.
Full 30 feet. Which would get you essentially the other side of the pillar to Jess,
Yeah.
if you wanted.
That's over there. And I'll I'll kind of gesture for Milo to trot after me.
Yeah, absolutely. Milo is with you.
Yeah.
Cool.
He's pass without trace as well, so he gets a stealth bonus.
Doggy bonus.
Right, Black Earth Guard A. Although it's not Black Earth Guard, it's just a normal guard, but it was the closest thing to the stats I needed. So, he gets 30 feet of movement. And with his 30 feet of movement, that allows him to do the needful. As he continues on his patrol, he will stop and exchange his place with the other guard. Next up is the other one with him, who is going to stop just short. Then the other guard is going to start his patrol, which will get him to the edge of the building. And the final one will move up as well. I am going to run a ruler on that. 15, 20, 30. That'll get him to just coming around the corner. At the moment, they cannot see you. Steve.
Right. Let me see. From my position. All right. I'm going to move towards the next pillar around. I'm going to move like. Give me 1 second.
Mm-hmm. I want you to describe what's going on.
Like what Steve's doing, or
Yes, precisely.
yeah. All right. So Steve is like hunched down. He is using a very low posture to make as little sound as possible.
Mm-hmm.
And to look as little as he can be.
Yep.
And he's just quietly moving around from pillar to pillar.
Fair enough. So you're going to move up towards the next set of pillars.
Yeah, thanks to my.
As you're moving up, you're going to tuck yourself into the corner. Correct?
Yeah. So I can move to here, I think.
Yeah, you managed to tuck yourself into the corner.
Yeah. And I'm gonna end my turn here. I will keep an eye on the sound that I'm hearing from the guards.
Yep.
And give me 1 second. No, that's not gonna help. And I'm gonna end my turn.
Can you stop moving your token? He's in the corner for a reason.
I didn't move my token. I didn't think I was moving my token.
It's. I think we're all still getting used to these controls, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Osiris. It's
Jess's turn first. She was in front of me in initiative, but she's off the initiative because it's open. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Good point. Let me re-add Jess back to the initiative tracker with the 17 that she had. There you go. Jess.
I'm going to, stealthily sneak up behind Steve when my token wants to actually let me move. There we go.
Nikki.
Okay. That is. So you managed to move yourself forward a total of about 20 feet.
Mm-hmm.
You still have 10 feet of movement, which.
Could get me a bit further.
Yeah. Or judging by the distance, it could get you in the bush opposite.
I'd rather not, because the guards will be in my line of sight then, won't they? I'll stick to where I am using.
You rolled a 33
Steve's
on your stealth.
Did I? 23?
23.
23 plus pass without a trace, which is plus 10. 33.
So,
Okay. Yeah.
You are moving quieter than a freaking mouse.
Fair enough.
So if you wanted to, you could easily make it into those bushes opposite.
Do I want to? That's the question. I
mean, you do have bonus action dash. You are a rogue.
Yeah. go on then. I'll move into the blimmin' bush. He's hinting at me to move into the bush for some reason. I don't know whether I should trust him, but you know.
Okay,
Hide in the bush.
you managed to steal yourself away in the bush. Out of sight, not even your colleagues can see you in there.
Do I have view of the guards?
You do indeed have a view of the guards.
Okay, brilliant.
Osiris.
Well, I'm going to action dash to give myself another 30 feet of movement.
That gives you a
And
total of 60.
And I'm going to stealthily beep, 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 all the way down here.
Okay.
And tuck myself very neatly into the corner. I do not want to be seen. I do not want to be talked to.
What was
Away.
your stealth check was
21.
21. Yeah, okay. You think you're very well hidden and tucked away in the corner. You managed to find a protruding bit of something, stonework, and you're kind of snuggled up against it.
I will become the wall.
You will become the wall.
I am the wall.
Chris, followed by Milo.
Yeah. I probably going to act. No, I'll keep making my way forward.
Where would you like to go?
Just basically, is this a window, like an open window?
Can you ping it on the map?
Wait, is it like that? Oh,
Wow.
that's massive.
That's a big ping.
That was the
Yeah.
big ping. It's not an open window, but it is a stained glass window.
Okay, so I can get myself in front of that, but I'll probably just kind of duck down, just in case anyone's wandering around behind that. But I can get myself over
Okay.
here in my 30 feet.
Are you sure that's where you want to be placed?
I mean, I can't. I mean,
Give an action.
yeah, but if I use my action, I'll just use it to move, like, what, 5 feet?
I don't know. I mean, it's 10 foot to be pressed up against the wall where the doorway is, but out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah, okay. I'll do that. I'll use my action dash.
Okay, and you press yourself into this tiny little alcove with Osiris. You are behind that pillar and basically pressed flat against the wall.
Yeah.
So that's fine. Next up is the two guards that are at the top of the map. As the second Earth Guard takes up the original guard's position. We then move to the next one who doesn't move, and then we have the two that are moving. First one is C, who is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And for the record, he is facing that way. And the other guard is going to move 30. And he is also facing the same direction. They will get perception checks based off of the vicinity, but I think I need to beat a 21 in order to actually see anything. So I'm not sure that's going to happen. Passive perception of 12. +2 normal roll. Nope. And the second one, 21. He's a little bit suspicious of a shadow moving in Steve's direction. Does that wall look a bit lumpier than normal? But that is the end of their turns. Steve, it's possible that you've been spotted.
Mm-hmm. Give me a second.
Oh, he only had to be an 18, so yeah, you have been. Oh no,
Okay,
he
I
had
got
to
it.
be. Hang on, because of the pass without trace, that's a 28. No, you have not been spotted.
I was about to say, I think I got a 28 or something.
Yeah, no, I forgot about the pass without trace, and I was reading the number direct. So my bad as a DM. I do apologise. Carry on, Steve. You are free and clear at the moment. They haven't seen you.
All right, I can just about make it to the door with my movement.
You can indeed.
And I'm gonna hold my action to wait for Jess. So because we had a plan to give each other a help action,
Okay.
so I will wait until her turn. My action.
Jess, it's your turn.
Haha. Okay. Just make sure I've got enough
I'm not
movement.
sure standing out in the open is.
I don't have enough movement to get to Steve on this turn.
Cunning action dash.
You have bonus
Yeah,
action.
yeah, bonus action. Blah, blah, blah. Bonus action dash. I guess to next to Steve. Hi, Steve. Cool.
You're still good.
I don't think he's ever seen Jess.
Have I still got an action? Oh no, I had a bonus action, so
Yeah,
No,
you
you
still
still
have
have
an
an
action.
So I will take the thieves' tools off of Steve and attempt to. I'll check first to see if the door's unlocked. Gently, is the door unlocked?
It is, yes.
Oh, don't need to do it. So carefully and try and open the door quietly, and hope it doesn't squeak.
You still have pass without a trace up.
Oh, okay, fine. So it'll block that then.
I still want you to re-roll, as the door itself isn't technically covered. I want you to re-roll your stealth check.
Oh no.
Steve, you're re-rolling as well.
All right.
Please, please, please. Oh, thank goodness.
That's a 31.
21.
Let's say 20 for Steve.
So
you guys still
22
have-
for Stell, 22
Yep.
for Steve, and a 31 for Jess. Jess, you open that door silently.
Cool. Don't have any movement, so I can't sneak in, but you know, it's fine.
I don't like being in the open.
Nor do I.
Osiris, the door is open.
Do I want to just stealth in? I could.
Stealth it!
I'ma do Grinch type of walking stealth inside of that room.
Wait, DM, I still have an action.
Yes, you do.
I'm gonna enter the enter the open door, and I will move around 25 feet and peek around the corner.
Okay, you managed to make it in, then we will say. So that's
Yeah.
fine. Osiris, you're sneaking in as well. Chris?
I will as well.
Okay, that leaves just the Black Earth Guards. What did you roll on your stealth?
Me?
Yes.
21 plus pass without a trace, so 31.
31. You are essentially pressing yourself as thin as you can against the side of the open doorway. The only way these two can see you with that stealth roll is if they themselves had a bonus to their perception checks. And they don't.
Thank goodness for that.
I mean, they've got a +2, but the highest they can roll on their perception skill is 22. And thinking nothing of it, they begin to walk past. They are now facing that way. And that allows you entry to the ground floor
New map.
of
New
St.
map.
Barrows Annex.
Oh god, this place just looks evil.
Yeah, it does.
It looks horrific. Can I burn this place to the ground when we leave? Just knock over a candle or something.
Well,
We'll
I got
get
fire
everyone out.
matches.
We'll get everyone out first, obviously, and then I'll just knock a candle onto a bed.
Only the prisoners. We want to get the prisoners out, and then everyone else can die.
Oh yeah, fair. That. I thought that was implied.
You never know.
So, with that being said, as you enter into the ground floor of the St. Barrows Annex, the chapel here, the first thing you are greeted with is a row of empty desks in front of you. This seems to be a side entrance to some sort of administration area of some kind, but no one seems to be here directly. You can hear from other office rooms and from somewhere up on the east side of the hall. You can hear the sound of people talking, chattering, some of them panicking. Oh my god, where's that document? Where's that document gone? Yes, let me get that for you. And other calls and shouts from various people. Who's got 14C80? Huh? Where is it? I need it here. The auditor needs it here. It's a requirement. And you can see that people are busying themselves about. They're not really noticing who's moving and where. But if they see someone with a stack of papers, they're normally stepping out the way. That's the first thing you notice. The second thing you notice is standing in the middle of the room, right at the top, is Captain Sorrel.
Oh, not that freaking guy. Oh, I'm gonna whisper to Steve. Wasn't he the guy that killed Barnaby?
Oh, he is. I'm gonna get him.
Who also seems to be accompanied by someone else who seems to be of an official nature. And there are several guards around this top parapet area. You can see that there are various nurses. Unfortunately, I don't have a token, so I'm just going to have to use a commoner. Various nurses at a couple of the beds looking after whomever or whatever unfortunate soul is laying in these beds at this moment in time. You can also see in the far rooms that there are various beings hurrying about, stamping paperwork and getting things sorted, filing things away and pulling other files out. It is chaos in here.
DM, I got a question.
Yes.
Does it feel like Steve's magic is being suppressed, or can I cast spells freely?
No, you feel like you can cast spells freely.
Alright, I'm gonna spend a spell slot to cast Unseen Servant.
Okay.
So it's not a ritual because I'm using a spell slot.
Okay.
And I am gonna telepathically command my Unseen Servant to look around and look for an area that's that would look like people would be held.
Okay. As your unseen servant moves around the place, eventually he comes back, and you're all sort of in this little waiting area. A few minutes goes by, but he does indicate that there are stairs down, both to your right and to the top left.
All right, guys. There are stairs down. There are stairs to the left that go downward. I think that's where they are holding prisoners, and that's going to be our best bet to find Aura.
All right.
I can't think of any better ideas, and we're still, I think we should just go quietly and quickly.
Yeah, I say we go for the stairs on the left because those are closest to us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The closest steps down are the ones on the right.
Yeah, that's the one I mean.
Oh, that's right next to the guards. All right, sure. If you want to do it, let's do it.
Well, it's better than walking through the entire room.
Yeah, no, we would not survive that. Let's just go down that way then.
How are you going to do this? Is my next question.
Stealthily.
Quietly.
Intentionally sneaking through an open plan building. A big room. First of all, let me get your stealth checks.
Sorry, how long has it been since we've arrived here, by the way?
I would say just a few minutes.
That's absolutely fine.
Oh, do I cast
That
disguise
was
self?
terrifying.
This is still a 26, because past that trace.
I could just cast disguise self. Should I do that?
You can do that as well.
I might do it.
30.
29. Oh, 30. Nice. Let's get your rolls in.
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll stealth. Ooh, can
Cyrus.
It's still a 14.
Cyrus
Hold on,
with a
wait.
14.
So
Was
I
this
nearly
gonna be
rolled a nat 1. It kind of hovered and rolled onto the other one. So
Ooh, that's a
18.
18.
I will also use disguise self.
It's a lot harder to try and stay stealthy in an administrative building, isn't it? When there's lots of people running around.
Yeah, I'm also gonna cast disguise self.
Okay. For those casting disguise self, what is your disguise?
have we seen any nurses or people going downstairs?
You have seen a couple of what appears to be office professionals, administrator types wearing relatively decent suits heading downstairs, and a couple of runners or archivists.
Just to clarify, Jess is still wearing a suit, right?
Yes. I was
Okay.
wondering when you was going to remember that.
Chris is going to be the only one who looks kind of out of place.
What do we do?
Yep. So what are you doing? How are you
Oh.
disguising yourselves? Let's start there.
What do we want to do? I don't want to go something too like obvious, you know?
Just
no,
look
big
official, I
curtains.
think.
Yeah, just look like some person who's going down there, who's going down a road like an archive.
I mean, to be honest, I don't think Steve will even need to do it. He looks like a scholar, like.
Yeah.
Question: has anyone got any kind of twine or string?
Nope.
Nah.
Nope.
No, I'm basically just gonna lean in on the old scholar disguise, and I'm just hoping my disguise will work to its best.
I
Okay.
cannot go there now. So I'm just going straight. Oh no!
I don't have line of sight. I can't silvery barbs it.
That's natural 20.
You don't even know which one.
Exactly.
Which
Like I
ones
said, I don't.
have seen you?
Like I said, I don't have line of sight, so silvery barbs would be out of the question.
Wait, you could have silver barb stars?
No, I can't silvery barbs. I think I can.
Anyway,
silvery barbs.
moving on.
Yeah.
Let's try and keep the metagaming and above table discussions to a minimum if we can,
Mhm.
because it's slowing the game down even more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what are you doing? First of all, you are disguising yourselves as a scholar.
Yeah. I'm the old scholar again.
Archivist.
An archivist. Those will give you advantage on any persuasion checks you may need to make.
Right.
Initially.
I look like an administrator already, so
That will also give you an advantage on any persuasion checks you
the
will
only
need
thing
to
is
make initially.
Catherine Sorrell has had like face to face with me. He knows what I look like. So Jess is really wishing she had a hair tie right now, so she could tie her hair back into like a ponytail, and like so she looks slightly different.
Mhm.
Steve gives you a hairband.
Oh, Steve, you are a legend. And Jess will tie her hair back into like a ponytail, and it's going to be one of those like the ones with the really tight, slicked back sort
Okay,
of. Yeah.
cool. And what is Chris doing?
I don't know. Chris can't really do anything, so.
Crispy stealthing.
I'm just
Crispy
stuffing
stealthing.
around. Yeah.
With the 30, I think that's you keep yourself hidden out in the open somehow, like sitting down at desks and things when you believe people are looking and you look busy. You make yourself blend in by looking busy, picking up a few bits of papers here and there, stacking them up, and you all begin to make your way to the stairs. Correct?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Fair enough. One of the guards calls out as you approach the stairwell. Where do you think you're going?
This is an audit. I need to count the number of prisoners. I'm sure you've had instructions. and she will be like standing up really tall, kind of arms like shoulders back, real authority. Like she's really angry. He's dared to ask this when she has a job to do.
Fair enough. I'm going to say, because technically you are not lying, you are going down to check on the prisoners. I would like you to roll a persuasion check. Your motive for checking on the prisoners is different. You have advantage on this one.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Ah,
Same roll.
no!
Oh, same roll.
Question.
As sorry?
Can I silvery barbs
Yes, you
this
can.
roll? Alright, I will silvery barbs it.
You may
And I will give
re-roll.
you-
You may re-roll one of the die.
And she has advantage because of how the spell works.
No, you re-roll one of the die.
Oh, so it was a 17 plus 5, which is
Yeah, for 22.
22.
As
the chosen
you,
creature
yeah,
the chosen creature has advantage on the next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
yeah, that's fine. It's done.
Yeah.
Because she already had the advantage, all she is doing is
Yeah.
re-rolling the advantage.
Yeah, makes sense.
So, as you stand up straight, as this guard addresses you, you come across firm and authoritative to an extent that makes him straighten up. Oh, yes, ma'am. And he takes a step back.
Perfect. I will like, who else looks like an administrator? Was it Osiris? Or an auditor?
Osiris looks like an archivist, and
Archivist.
we have Steve, who looks like an old scholar.
Okay, so I'm going to signal Osiris and be like, you, with me.
Yes, ma'am. And he will immediately sprint towards her.
Okay. As the four of you approach the steps, Jess obviously taking the lead. Chris.
Yeah.
You are kind of just hiding your face behind the papers, not really paying much in the way of attention to what's going on around you, keeping yourself busy, and following this strange archivist that is Osiris around, following his lead for the most part. And you manage to get away with essentially bumbling about like you're a newly recruited junior. But you do all make it down the stairs, thankfully.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
That's so
Vomit. Oh my god.
Oh no.
As you make it down the stairs, it should be fairly obvious which set of stairs you come down. It's the set of stairs to the right-hand side of the map, below the furnace that's keeping the place warm. I need to place a token onto the map.
Where's my token? There it is.
Oh yeah, Milo has been like darting under tables and stuff.
Yeah. Absolutely. Oh,
He's still next to me. He shares my stealth, obviously.
of course he does.
I teach him well.
Every scholar has an owl. That just makes sense.
Some have dogs.
Some
you could have
have
also
dogs.
just wiped Barnaby away.
And then we need... Oh, hello. Where were you? I just saw you. It's all good. But you can see that this place has a few guards hanging around. But we do have Aura on the map. As well.
Alright, I got an idea.
What's
Oh,
your
God.
idea?
I'm just gonna walk forward and say I want to do some tests on the prisoner with these special holy abilities.
That is not a good idea.
That is not a good idea
That
in
is a
the
really
slightest.
bad idea.
You should
I
not
mean-
do that idea.
Does anyone else have any ideas? Because my idea is you're not going to like. We go in, we kill them all, and free the
Why
prisoners.
do you want
That's
to
my idea.
do that all the time?
Because they're torturing people. They
How
don't
many-
deserve the decency of being left alive when they're just there to torture people, break their minds, break their souls, and mold them into, other things. Didn't you hear what Lord Whitestaff says? They use lobotomies, cut into people's brains. You really think these people deserve to live to do it to other people once we've rescued Aura? This is
Please.
whispered.
Please step forwards. I can see you in the stairwell. Lingering is not an option.
Whispering that, by the way.
Yes, you were, but he was watching as you're all congregating at the bottom of the stairs, whispering away to one another.
Yeah, okay.
I'm just gonna go for it.
Jess will go forwards as well and be like, I'm here to audit the prisoners.
Right behind Jess.
Ah,
Crest finger at the back.
we were warned of an audit coming in.
Can I see the papers, please?
Yep, we got all the papers here. Can I see your badge, please?
Ah! You don't need to see my badge. We've come from upstairs. You think they'd let us down if, we weren't legit?
Steve, do you have prestidigitation?
No, I'm not magical.
I said Steve.
Oh,
No,
Steve.
I don't.
Steve.
I don't. I don't.
I'm not!
Such a good spell.
Before I can let you through these gates, I need to see your badge.
Listen, do you want me to report back to your manager and tell them you were uncooperative?
Are you trying to intimidate him?
Yes.
Roll an intimidation check, please.
Ooh.
That's a 16.
So it is. As he stands there glaring at you.
I will glare back. I will glare
As
back.
he stands there glaring at you, you threaten this report. And he does back down. I can hand you the papers, but I can't let you through the gates. And he hands you the paperwork for you to sift through.
I'll take the papers and I will look through them. Does it say how many? Does it mention anything about Aura or any of the other prisoners?
It mentions 3 prisoners, 1 with divine hands, 2 failed black glass rigged experiments.
I will show the papers to. I will hand the papers to the rest of them, and obviously back to the guard. And I will obviously look at the things and say, read this, take this down, and like hint at obviously what's happening to Aura and what's happening to the other prisoners.
Mm-hmm. As you're reading through the papers some more, Crown, contamination, resistance, efficacy, and compatibility. Shantae's divine scent, individual, highly compatible, highly resistant, highly resilient. As for the other two that are in the prison, black glass taint corruption evident. Termination required.
So you plan on exterminating the two?
They will see the humane death that is offered to them by their preferred choice, as is custom.
Have you not heard orders from on high? They found a way to maybe potentially eliminate the corrupt and to cease the termination temporarily while they do further tests.
Roll a deception check, please.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Well.
16.
16 against his... Oh no, it should be a Christmas save. My apologies.
Oh, don't do this to us.
Would it be a save or would it be like an insight check?
You're absolutely right. It would be an
Oh,
insight
no.
check.
No,
Give him ideas!
don't.
Insight check. Which is wisdom based, which is fun.
No.
It's a 9. Should have gone with the charisma save.
Thank goodness for that.
My bad. Anywho, he looks at you and goes, "No, I've not heard of these orders. When and where did they come from?
Well, today,
Today?
from, what's his name? Captain Sorrell.
Captain Sorrell himself sent you to tell us that
Look,
there's...
I'm just an auditor.
Oh. Right.
I'm just an auditor. I'm just passing on a message, okay? I'd appreciate your cooperation.
Well, you got my cooperation, love. But I think the problem is, what I don't have is your badge.
I ain't your love. And you carry on like this, I'm sure that you're asking for a demotion.
You can threaten your demotions all you like, but you ain't a part of this little bit of
Steve,
this
You
little
know-
corner of the world.
Steve, do you not even have like minor illusion?
I don't have it prepared.
I
Sorry.
Okay,
there's
can
only
I
3 of them. This is obviously above table. Does anyone have poison? I'm sure we picked up some poison along the way.
I have an alchemy kit. That's about it in terms of poison.
Aspen has it.
Aspen has the poison. Dang it! I had an idea, and Aspen has the poison.
Where
Okay.
are? Oh, go on.
Does it look like that the key is on the guard?
It looks more like there are 2 levers inside this guard room. One which will open one door, one which will open the other on the other side. Like an airlock.
Should we just go for a fight?
Oh hell
Open
yes!
it.
But
Yes.
let me. Can I have some fun first?
We're wasting time here, but sure.
Because I got a way to open the door, but it's gonna alert them.
That's fine. I'm gonna kind of. I've still got my daggers on me, haven't I? That are kind
Yes.
of hidden. Is there a way? So I'm gonna encourage the guard back to me, and be like, "Here, papers all check out," and I'll make him come close to the bars
Mm-hmm.
and against the bars. So when he gets to the bars and I'm close enough, I'm gonna go for his heart with my dagger.
That attack would be at disadvantage
Ugh.
as you are trying to thread a dagger through the cage grill.
How big's the cage grill? I was assuming they were like prison bars.
These are fairly tight. You can fit your hand through it, but they are quite narrow.
I don't see any other way other than I'll try and do it stealthily as well so he doesn't notice the dagger in my hand. My other hand, so papers in one hand, a dagger in the other hand. And lure him as close as I can so I can at least get a squishy bit, even if I don't end him.
Okay, first of all, let's roll your sleight of hand to see how well you can hide the dagger
God, okay.
from his view.
You watch me roll like crap now. Oh, no, not too bad. That is a 16.
16.
I've lost my bloody D&D Beyond page.
He spots the dagger as you try and
Shit.
slip it, hide it, and conceal it, unfortunately.
Crap.
And
I'm
he
gonna
snatches the papers from your hand before you can react.
Damn it.
Was that supposed to be your badge? You'd have been
You could-
better off with a couple of gold coin.
You could say that. But you take bribes, do you?
No. But I
What a
would have been
shame.
a bit more lenient. And with that, I want everyone to roll initiative, please.
Yep, here we go. Here we go.
Ooh,
Ah,
Are we serious? Are we deadass?
yeah. I guess we are.
no.
4.
Aha, oh my god. Nice.
Great.
Steve
Yeah.
and Chris rolled an 11. Excellent. Steve, you are up first.
All right. How far is the lever from me?
The lever is right next to the guard in the prison, in the airlock cage.
All right. Well, I'm gonna spend 2 sorcery points to cast Quicken Spell,
Okay.
and I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Mage Hand, and I'm gonna use it to unlock the door from the inside.
You open the first door and unlock it from the inside with your mage hand easily enough, as it coalesces itself around the lever before the black ret guard can actually react. And the beautiful thing is, this door slides open.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Wonderful.
Oh.
All right, then I'm gonna. Since I have line of sight, let me see. I'm gonna use my main action to cast Tasha's Mind Whip.
Okay.
I need you to roll a intelligence saving throw.
Intelligence.
Yes.
$16.
That would save, but I'm gonna silvery barbs it.
$15. Oh no, that's a check. Sorry, my bad. It's still a +0 anyway, so 15.
15 barely saves. Okay. You will still if the target on the field save the target. You chicken.
Aura, I don't know
Oh,
if
no,
you're
it's-
still with us. Can you make sure you've rolled your initiative as well, please?
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
Can you make sure you've rolled your initiative as well, please?
Oh, I'm involved.
You're in this area, yes.
All right.
Yep.
So you will take.
I will take.
You will take half damage from this.
Absolutely.
It's psychic damage. Ooh, that's very good. That's 14 points of psychic damage.
Halved to 7.
My unseen servant would be still with me, correct?
Yes.
Would you say he would act on my turn?
He would act as a bonus action
All right.
when
I
you
use
give
my
it a command, and then it
Yeah.
acts after your turn.
All right. So I can't give him a command now, but good to know. That's gonna be. Oh, I'm gonna. No, that's also a bonus action. Never mind. That's gonna be my turn.
Okay. The guard that you just hit with Tasha's Mind Whip begins to recoil ever so slightly, and you see him grimace. And as he does so, he looks up and he's like, "Auditors, my ass." And he lunges himself towards Jess. Jess,
Yes.
as he begins, he swings his Morning Star. First attack is a 13 to hit.
That's a miss.
The second attack is also going to be a miss with a 9 to hit. Unfortunately, you're a bit too nimble, it seems, as he's swinging his Morning Star and missing.
Didn't anyone tell you not to hit a lady?
Next up is one of the guards at the back of the room that has seen this commotion, and he is going to dash a total of 60 feet towards the centre. Jess, your turn.
Excellent. I am going to grab my hand axe and I am going to Vex. So that means next roll I get my next roll I get advantage. So I'm going to Vex and swing at him.
Okay. Roll
Oh,
your
that's the
attack.
damage. Sorry, wrong one.
Yep, roll your attack, please.
That's a minute. Oh no.
14.
Yes, with 3 damage.
That misses.
Dang it!
Yay.
As you swing, he just pulls himself backwards, almost as if your swing was far too slow to hit. Next up, Aura, you are in the cell and you can hear this commotion going on outside. And you believe you can hear some familiar voices.
Do I know the name of the other two people in the cells?
No, they've never really given you their names, unfortunately. But what you do know is they're both in a lot of pain and agony and have essentially black glass dust running almost through their veins and essentially killing them from the inside out.
Aura's gonna go to like the bars of her cell and she's gonna shout, "Okay, I need you to listen to me. I need to get my accent. I need you to listen to me. I think there are people here to potentially be helping us get out. And once you're out, I will do everything in my power to save you. But just in case, I need you to get into the corners of your room and cover yourself with blankets and fabric till you're not there anymore."
You hear a couple of gasps. Okay. Yeah, sure. And when it comes round to their time, they're doing exactly that, what they've been told.
Can I try and roll something to make sure I can identify who is there? Like, I don't know, an investigation or a perception.
I would go with perception. But
I'm going to do something on my next turn to make sure you know.
You got this.
yeah, I would say perception at this point.
Okay. Perception. There it is. An unnatural 20.
Yeah, you
Ooh.
absolutely know Jess's voice.
Aura has the biggest smirk on her face.
Yep.
She's like, fuck yeah, I knew they'd come for me. She totally didn't and totally thought they were going to leave her behind. But now she's going to be confident about it.
Chris, your turn. What are you doing?
So I'm gonna cast message.
Uh-huh.
Because I saw the papers that Jess kind of handed to me, so I know what cell she's in.
Yep.
I assume. So I'm gonna kind of go and I'm gonna kind of gesture in that direction, and I'm gonna cast message, or are you gonna hear in your head, hey boss, by the way, we're here. They're all fighting at the moment, and we're all fighting. You can reply to this message.
Do I have any insider knowledge that I can quickly shoot back to help them, given I've been here for a while?
I would say yes. You would tell them to avoid the room opposite you by any means.
Okay. I am. Oh, I guess you know where I am. But the room opposite me, no go. Do not go in there like your life depends on it.
It literally would.
You don't hear a reply, but you kind of get the fact that
It's a
you
spell.
get the fact you got it across.
Yeah.
And then using my bonus action, I'm gonna cast Shillelagh as well.
Go for it.
Mm.
Your
Shillelagh.
weapon begins to glow.
It glows, and you kind of see these kind of like this bark and this root, this like wood, and it's almost like knots from like a log of a tree kind of grow along it. And just at the end, there's just this little sprout that pops up as well. And it's their club that's basically just a baseball bat.
Yep, absolutely. So the next guard makes his move with a dash. The commoners both hide in the corner. The two prisoners that have been infected with this unfortunate black glass taint, as it were. That's all you know at this moment. Osiris, your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Last
Ooh,
but
I'm
not
gonna
least.
have some fun. Cool. I'm going to, out of my small little form, I'm going to go into. They have this guy self still up. I'm going to go into my wolf boy form. I'm now
Yes.
werewolf. I'm werewolf boy. I'm going to pull out the fun sword that we have named finally, which is called Mercy's Ruin.
Yes.
And I'm going to immediately try and slash at the first guard in my way.
Go for it. Roll your attack as you close the distance in wolf form with your blade Mercy's Ruin in hand.
Can I get past him, actually?
Technically,
just-
yes.
Cool,
Yes, you
because I want to
can.
go into flanking with Jess then.
Okay.
So
You
that
are now
is
flanking Jess.
So that is a that is with. Oh, never mind. That's just a natural 20.
Yes.
That's a natural 20 for
So-
26 to hit, which hits.
So that is 4d6, which D&D Beyond is giving me, and then because it's Mercy's Ruin. On a hit, the target takes a d6 of necrotic damage,
Yep.
which I don't know if also gets multiplied. I don't think so.
I was
If
gonna say not crit.
if it's a crit, it does get damaged because it is a dice roll.
Nice.
That's 9 damage then.
So 26
necrotic.
damage. 26 damage overall.
He
Yep.
is looking extremely hurt from this one slash of
Hold on, so
Mercy's
here-
Ruin.
Oh, that's
And you
just my
haven't
attack.
even activated its main power.
Nope, I haven't even done that yet. Cool. Did the target go below his oh no, he wasn't already below. Never mind. That effect doesn't happen yet. Cool.
Mhm.
No, then I just end my turn, and I'm going to keep flanking with Jess.
Okay. Top of the round. Steve.
Could I just quickly
Um,
ask something?
Yes.
You see this? Can you see my pointer thing? Yeah.
Yes, there is wall there.
So it's just a full wall across there.
Yeah.
Not whatever that is. Okay.
It's a map that I found that closely matched what I was looking for.
Yeah, that's fine.
So forgive it. But that is a full wall across there, I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Otherwise Aura would have escaped a long time ago.
Question, DM. Do you think Steve could slip by without taking an attack of opportunity?
Nope.
All right. I will take the chance to take the attack of opportunity and move inside of the cabin or the little office that he is.
Yep. And he will indeed get an attack of opportunity.
Mhm.
Does a... No, it doesn't.
Ooh.
11 as you dodge past him and around Osiris, his Morningstar flails wildly and misses.
All right, I'm gonna spend my bonus action to command my unseen servant to open the other gate.
Okay.
So that's open, correct?
It will be open at the end of your turn on the unseen servant's turn,
All right.
which is immediately after yours.
Would you say I have line of sight on Aura, her prison door?
At this angle, no. Not unless you moved further in.
Even if I move further like this,
Move further like what, sorry?
yeah, I moved five. I moved like a bit closer, like right at the
There we
gate.
go. Yep. You would see two doors. You would see Aura standing at the cell of one of the doors, yes.
All right. I'm gonna tell Aura to cover her ears, as I'm going to cast knock on her door.
Okay.
Every single person in the fucking building.
It's a risk we have to take, right?
That's not a risk we have to take.
All right, then I won't.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry,
Yeah.
that came across as really harsh, but I don't want to get into
No. I get it. Don't worry.
Cards.
In that case, I assume
don't know about this ruling here. You said I will cast knock.
I did.
Oh no.
And it was
But then we decided
above
not to.
it was above table metagaming that
That's not
made him
metagaming.
change his mind.
Yeah.
It's not metagaming.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Whatever. We can deal with fucking 30 odd guards. I don't even.
Oh, this is gonna be
We're all
fun.
gonna die.
Like, that's your fault.
Yeah, you can blame me afterwards.
TPK.
There won't be a fucking afterwards.
PPK.
I mean, I know I personally will be fine.
Uh-huh.
Hey, if it
It's all
means
right
we
for
get,
some.
if it means we get our healer into the fight, I will take any risk.
Oh God.
Roll a d20, Steve.
It doesn't say I roll for it.
No, just roll a d20.
Oh. All right.
You'll see
This
why in
is a
second.
luck check.
All right. Can
Ooh,
I
boy.
potentially silvery bark it? All right.
No,
got it.
you cannot.
All right,
Just
fair.
roll a flat d20.
Who got the inspiration, by the way?
The inspiration went to Lou.
Okay.
On an 11, Steve, there is a nagging feeling in the back of your head as you begin to prepare casting knock.
Mm-hmm.
Something tells you to stop.
All right.
It's me. I'm speaking in your mouth.
It's Chris all along.
If you choose to stop, you will still spend the spell slot.
Yeah, I will listen to the voices in my head.
Hmm. You make sure you mark off that spell slot.
Yeah, I just did.
Okay. That is the end of your turn, Steve. And the guard
Yeah.
standing in the doorway as the unseen servant pulls on the lever that opens the gate into the main area where the prison is. The first gate is open. The lever does not move. It is locked.
Right.
Now it's the guard's turn, and he is not happy with you, Osiris.
Bring it.
Oh, he's going to bring it with a multi-attack twice against you.
Wait, I thought it was Earth Guard C and Earth Guard B that were next, and the other guy was.
No, we're
off.
back at the top of the
Okay.
round. I'm actually following the initiative order.
Okay.
22 to
22.
hit for the first roll.
Here's a question though: are his weapons silvered or magical?
It's a morning star. It's made of iron,
Nope. Cool. I have resistance.
which means you take half damage.
Yep.
And the second strike was a 13 to hit.
No, that does not hit me.
So you take
So 3.
3 points of bludgeoning damage.
Cool. This werewolf is just gonna start eyeing this this dude down.
Okay. Next is Guard B, who is in the middle of the room and is going to charge forwards and stop at the gates and prepare. He is going to hold an action to attack should the gate open. Jess, your turn.
I'm going to use my trusty dagger to stab the Earth Guard that I'm flanking with Osiris.
Roll to hit. You have advantage, which means you will also
advantage.
get your
Yay.
sneak attack if you have it.
17 to hit.
On the Earth Guard's AC of 18, that misses.
What?
The Black Glass Ritz armor is just too strong for your dagger.
God, okay. Bonus action, 2-weapon fighting.
Yes.
I'll try again.
Okay.
You have an advantage.
With advantage.
Yes, because you're flanking.
Come on, please. Oh, yes.
Ooh.
24 to hits as your dagger finds an opening, a weakness in the armor. Roll your damage.
Where that sneak attack at?
5
Don't forget your sneak attack.
plus, oh, hang on, sorry, plus 2d6, which is 5 plus 9 is 14.
Indeed, it is. As this guard is killed by the strike of your dagger through an opening in its visor.
Just want to say to him, don't call me love.
He crumples to the floor.
I've used my bonus action, so can't
Cool.
move.
Okay. Aura.
Hello. I'm actually going to switch devices. So if everyone could like not talk for like 2 seconds, just so I don't miss literally anything. Oh my goodness. If I can find the server. There we are.
So it is your go.
Okay, I am in. I would like to stick my hands outside of my cell. Can I do that?
You can, yes.
Okay, and then I'm going to try and cast just a basic cantrip. Where are my spells? Where are my spells? There they are.
Where are that's
I'm gonna try and cast light.
You can certainly try. I need a wisdom saving throw first, though.
I know. I was trying to see if it was. Damn it! Okay, skills. Oh no, that would be ability sense and savings, a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh.
25.
Oh. You begin to cast the cantrip light, and as you do so, you get that same sudden surge of darker energy that seems to suppress you as you try and cast, seems to try and drain the energy away from whatever you're casting and back into yourself and out into this room. Whatever it is, it's trying to draw it. You're getting used to this feeling now. And as you're realizing what it is and where it is and what's doing this, you manage to put a mental block on it. And after a few worrying seconds, in your hands is an orb of light. And the room shines brightly right now. It's almost like daylight.
Aura kind of. It's like a loud, almost shout of relief. Like, you know, like that laugh that you do and you're so relieved.
Yes.
And it's like, it echoes.
Mm-hmm. Indeed, it
And
does.
she kind of looks at it and she says, I'm so in this fight. Neither one action. Haha. How far is the party from me?
Closest member is Steve.
And Steve is.
Steve
I can't actually on this
is
map.
20 feet from you.
Okay. Do I know of anyone who is injured in my party?
Not at this moment.
Okay, I'm not going to do anything then. I'm not going to waste a spell slot if I don't know.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Oh! Actually, no. I'll do it on my next turn. It's fine.
Okay, fair enough. Chris, your turn. There's suddenly a large bright light shining from the other side of this gatekeeper's cage.
Is there an opening to get through to the other side?
There will be if the door where Osiris and Jess is closed first.
Right.
Like I said at the beginning, this is an airlock. One door cannot be open whilst the other one is.
Right, okay. I'm gonna move into the room.
Okay.
And then I'm going to call out to Jess and be like, Jess, get in here now. And then I'm going to hold out my hand and point at the guard that's in front of Steve, and I'm going to cast heat metal on his armor.
Oh,
Yes.
I've got no movement yet.
It's
You
fine.
could move on your turn, but you
Yes, I
chose
can move
not
on my
to.
turn. No, because I used my bonus action, didn't I?
Yeah,
You
don't
can
worry
still
about
move
it.
without it.
Bonus is not
Yeah.
movement.
Oh, okay. Don't worry.
I will say that you have moved in.
Okay.
Roll. What is the save on heat
So,
metal?
It takes damage immediately, and that's 2d8 fire damage.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I don't know.
There is no attack or there is no attack or save.
No, it needs to make a Constitution saving throw if it wants to
Yes,
drop
it does.
its item, which it can't exactly do.
Con saving throw.
And
That's a success.
but it takes 2d8 damage anyway.
Yes, it
So it takes 7
does.
damage. But it can't do anything else on its turn apart from drop the object.
That's not strictly
Oh no,
true.
it needs to drop the object, but it has disadvantage on its attack rolls and ability checks until the end of my next turn.
Yes, start of your next turn.
It can't even. It needs to take its action to take off the armor anyway, doesn't it?
Unless it chooses not to.
Unless it chooses not to, which on my next turn I get to do another 2d8 damage to it.
Yes, you do.
Oh yeah.
But anyway, that's what I do. So
Okay.
unless I can but I don't think I can. I can try and pull the lever or whatever.
Nope. The lever is locked at the moment.
Right.
The other gate is still open.
Yeah, like try and close the other gate. Unless
You
I
want?
need to be next to the other gate. I don't know if
I will allow the first gate to begin closing.
Okay.
So you pull that lever and the gate closes. It
Yeah.
is now the next guard's turn. And seeing everything that is going on and not liking the light, he is going to move up towards Aura's cell. Two commoners do nothing except continue to try and hide. Osiris.
Cool. Do I have free reign to move into the open space?
Yes.
Cool. I'm going to position myself between these two.
No.
Since I'm going to be
This gate still needs to be opened. That will take an action to pull the lever.
Cool. I'll pull the lever then.
You pull the lever, the gate opens. As the gate opens, it is still this round. This guard was holding his attack, and it immediately swings at Steve. And misses. Even with the disadvantage, that's a miss. Okay.
Yeah. Cool.
Now
now
it's open. You can move through.
Cool. I'm going to move through, and then where's my stuff? Where's my stuff at? Where did my stuff go? There it is. Cool. I'm gonna move in here, and immediately go
Who do I wish to go for? Steve's fine.
You've just used
And
your
that's it.
action to open the gate.
I have a bonus action because I'm in werewolf,
That's correct.
which I have predatory strike.
Okay.
When you use an attack action, oh no, I can't. I have to actually make an attack action before I use the bonus action.
There we
Yeah.
go.
Random
Yes.
question. What level are we at?
At the moment, I believe you are at level 4.
Level 4, yeah.
Yep. Cool. Can I do anything else?
Don't think
Bonus
so.
action? Nothing. Nope. Cool. That's my turn. There's just an ominous werewolf standing behind this.
Steve.
Yeah.
Sorry to butt in again. Random question. I'm under-leveled. Do I also level up, or do I not because I've been in captivity?
You stay as you are for now. We will sort that
Okay.
out at the end of the game. Tonight. Trust me. Steve.
Don't trust the DM.
Steve, it's
Mhm.
your go.
Alright, I'm going to use my last second level spell slot to cast Chromatic Orb.
Wonderful.
I will do a attack roll and see if it hits.
Yep.
And that's a 21 to hit.
Yeah, unfortunately, that hits.
Alright, that's going to be 4d8 of damage.
Yes.
And if I roll two of the same dice, I get to spread it to another creature.
That's correct.
Come on, be two the same.
Nope.
Check it.
Nope. That's 17 lightning damage.
17 lightning damage. That definitely hurts. And he's looking very much worse for wear under this heated, glowing armor.
And I'm gonna spend a bonus action to activate my Blade Song.
Go for it. And he is looking very much worse for wear at this point. The armor is heated. He knows it. He's aware of it. He's not going to be able to get it off in time. So what he's going to do, he sees this werewolf essentially behind him. And he is going to come in for a grappling bear hug.
Alright.
With the intention of the heated armor to sizzle and burn through you at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
I need a contested strength or athletics, and no!
Cool. I have bad news for you.
I failed.
I have advantage because of werewolf form with strength checks.
Yeah.
And I have a +6.
Yep.
That is a 21.
He does have multi-attack. So,
Bring it.
with that having failed, and him being rather hurt and frustrated, he is going to miss wildly and strike the floor instead with his Morning Star. So that's the end of his turn. Jess, you're up.
Excellent. So I'm going to move up to where it's next to Steve. So I'm flanking Steve. Then I am going to use a sneak attack. 2.
You
And
can't
I'm
sneak
going
attack.
to... Hang on.
Oh no, you can
I
because
can because I'm flanking.
no, because an opponent is within 5 foot. So
Yeah,
yes.
Osiris is within 5 foot, and so is Steve, I think. So
Yep.
No, that's if I hit. Fingers crossed. I'm going to use my short bow on Black Earth Guard B.
Yep. Your short bow.
Yeah.
That's at disadvantage then because of the range.
Okay. Damn it. Okay, fine, I fail.
That's a miss.
Fair enough.
Just don't seem to have the room here to use your short bow properly.
I've got bonus of 2-weapon fighting though, don't I?
Not with a short bow, you don't.
Hang on a minute.
Because a short bow requires 2 hands.
Okay, fair. No, we're good. Then I'm going to stay put because I don't want him to get an attack of opportunity.
Fair enough. Aura. You have a Black Earth Guard. You have a Black Rit Guard just outside your cell door. Within your hand's reach, as it were. Is there anything you'd like to do?
Yes, there is.
Do it. Come on.
Okay. Now I have a question. Guiding bolt is a ranged attack.
Yes, it is ranged
But if
attack.
I grab onto the person, do I get advantage to hit?
No.
Damn it!
The fact that it is within the lower bounds of the range
Would give me disadvantage.
would be disadvantage, yes. Now, if it was
Okay.
shocking grasp, that was a different story.
Or sick
I don't think I
wounds.
have shocking grasp.
That's
Nope,
the reason why. That's the reason why I use that as an example, by the way, because I know you didn't have it.
Thanks. Okay. Can I grab the back of the helmet of this guard?
Absolutely. He will try and struggle away from whatever you're trying to grab with, but roll a.
I only need to touch it for a second to cast my spell.
Absolutely. Okay, then. And what are you
gonna
casting?
cast Create or Destroy Water and fill his helmet with water.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to allow this.
Make him drown.
He's certainly glugging at this point in time.
I'm gonna keep refilling it because I get to make a lot of water.
Yeah, about 5 gallons, I believe.
I can make 10 gallons.
Oh,
Yep.
10 gallons.
So that's gonna kill.
As his helmet begins to fill up and water begins to seep out of the visor and from the neck plate, it's a struggle for him to breathe, yes, but he does manage to hold his breath. He has +2 to his con. That gives him... Okay, good. He might survive the water, briefly. But all of his attacks will be at disadvantage. Attacks, checks, and saving throws.
And then as my bonus action,
Mm-hmm.
do they have to be within eyesight? Creature that you choose within range regains hit points. Yep, never mind. I don't see who I want to heal. Saws Osiris.
4.
So I'm not going to do anything.
So, you successfully cast this spell. You create water in the helmet. No issues. You fight back.
Our goal is not to kill him, it's to incapacitate him so he passes out.
You fight back against the dark urge, the dark energy from before. You know how to block it. That is fine. But as you cast it, you begin to feel something stir. And you know exactly where it's stirring from.
Oh.
You know it's stirring from the room opposite.
Oh no. I will recoil back as far as I can, like hitting my back off of the back wall of my cell
Fair enough.
to create distance.
Fair enough. Next. Chris, your turn. Chris!
Hold on, sorry. Yeah. I, oh my god, D&D Beyond, please. I, going to do something.
Same for me.
What are you doing?
I don't know. Right, I'm going to, how far away is that? Why is everything so far? I can get there. I can get to the doorway. Can I get there without getting...
Yes, you can.
Yeah. I can get, like, there or something, right?
Yes, you can.
Okay. And then I am going to cast... Can I try and cast Earth Tremor
You
to
can.
try and loosen some of the rocks around the door to Aura's cell and to create difficult terrain around like the area that would... How far is it? Say if I cast um if I cast Earth Tremor on this Black Earth Guard, would the range of it cause the area around it to be...
What is the range of it?
It's a 10 feet, but it doesn't say whether that's radius or not. But
10-foot cube
10-foot cube.
or 10-foot? So that is 10 foot.
Okay, so if I do that, could it try? I do damage to the Black Earth Guard. And the space around that becomes difficult terrain, and hopefully will loosen some rocks around Aura's cell door.
Okay, I'm going to allow the creative use of this for this purpose, because it's kind of what the spell was intended for.
And the Black Earth Guard needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
He does indeed. And he's not good at those.
Good to know.
That fails, so he takes a d6 of damage. So he takes 2 damage, and he is prone.
Whoa, okay, this triggers something else in him. As a reaction, he is unyielding. When a guard is subjected to an effect that would move it, knock it prone, or both, it can use its reaction to be neither moved nor knocked prone.
Okay,
So
that's fine, but it still takes damage.
still takes the damage.
And then I'm using my bonus action to do 2d8 damage to the other guard using heat metal.
Yes, you are. Roll your
Oh.
damage. 2d8 if you roll.
Chris
Six.
popping off? God
6
damn.
Mm-hmm.
Take
See,
6
this is what
damage.
happens when I actually have ideas for what I do on my turn.
Hell
So
yeah.
that's 6 damage to the other guard, and hopefully with the rocks are loosened, so I can hit it with my friggin' bat next turn and knock it through.
You are shaking up the earth, and some of the effects are in Aura's cell. This induces another d20 roll from my table.
7.
7. Aura. The roots from prayer that you could not feel below, that were tainted with something dark and sinister, taint of corruption from black glass, the taint and corruption that the writ themselves have determined is just and so correct in order to help them create whatever it is that they are trying to achieve. You feel it begin to stir even more. And for a split second, you feel a link, a connection to whatever it is that's in the opposite room to where your cell is. And for a moment, you feel like gravity in that where you are. For a moment, you feel like it doesn't exist. You don't know why, but then you snap back.
She'll shriek that. Like, that's not
Snap
normal.
back to reality. Hope there goes gravity.
Like, she'll be very startled, let's say.
I would imagine so. But it is the Black Earth Guard's turn now. As he turns to strike at Chris. As he swings his Morning Star, does a 24 hit?
No, don't know.
Damn.
I know the second one misses because that was only a 9. But you take 7 points of.
That's fine. I can take it.
You take 7
Oh.
points of damage as the Morning Star strikes your back.
I can take it.
And he turns, he faces Osiris. And it
I'm
is your
there.
go.
Cool. I'm gonna cast a spell.
Okay.
I'm going to use Green Flame Blade. Actually, yes, I'm going to use Green Flame Blade.
Okay.
So I get to hit with my normal weapon, which is my greatsword, which is quite rude.
That misses.
Cause, yup. Well then.
Is there anything else I can do? I refuse to use Crimson right now. It's not going to bring me not useful to me.
Cool. I'm just gonna bonus action strike it with my claw.
Go for it.
Give him a little nibble.
Yeah, that hits.
And that is 10 damage.
To B or C?
C's almost dead, and it's Steve's turn next, so I'm gonna do C.
It's actually B that's almost dead, but you've declared C?
Yeah, no, it's C. It's B that's almost dead, and it's Steve and Jess's turn next turn.
Yes. He's looking hurt, shall we say. As Steve, this strike from the claw comes in on the Black Glass Guard. It is your turn to act.
Alright, I am going to cast Chill Touch on a guard B.
Go for it.
12's not gonna hit, I assume.
Nope. He dodges out the way of your touch, seeing the magic sizzling in your hand.
Yeah, that's my turn.
And it is the Black Earth Guard's turn. The Black Glass Rit Guard's turn. I'm so sorry, I keep calling it the wrong thing because this is the only thing I had that matched the stats in D&D Beyond for the custom Black Glass Rit Guards. Anyway, he is extremely hurt. He is at disadvantage, but he doesn't care. He sees Osiris.
Hi there.
He is going to attempt to attack you twice with disadvantage because of the heat metal. First one is a complete and utter miss, and the second multi-attack does a 16 hit.
Just miss.
Oof.
Bounces off. It ain't hitting.
Ah.
At least I'm not the only one that's missing.
Jess.
I am going to move here, so I'm flanking Osiris next to. Am I flanking Steve
No,
as
you're
well?
not.
Am I flanking Osiris?
You're not flanking anyone.
Fine. Move to there.
But you still get the sneak attack because there is an opponent within 5 feet. Please learn your character.
Yeah, sorry. I'm going to try and stab him with Black Earth Guard B with a dagger.
Black Glass Rit God.
Yeah.
13.
That's gonna
18 just hits.
It beats it. Okay.
Be stubby.
That one and sneak attack. So it's a total of 8. Wait, no, I can't math. Sorry. 5 is 6 is 11.
As you stab at it, the guard crumples to the floor,
Wonderful.
dead, bleeding out.
Wonderful. Can I bonus action disengage because I'm next to this other guard?
Yeah, you can.
And I'm going to move back to behind Osiris to get a little bit of protection. Sorry, you're big.
Hide
That's-
behind the werewolf.
Absolutely fine. Aura, you're still in your cell.
Did I see the guard die?
You would potentially have seen that one through the cell wall, the cell door. Yes.
Was that the guard I tried not to kill, like the one with water in there?
Nope. The one with water is the one in front of Chris and Osiris.
Okay. She'll wince. She doesn't like death. It's not her thing. Before looking at the party, Osiris, do you look injured? Oh my god, so many dice.
How many dice are you throwing down?
I think it's all the dice from everyone else because I wasn't looking like on this stream. I was looking on Discord.
Ah, it's easy.
Osiris, do you look injured?
I look like 3 health down. Like a scratch on his cheek.
Pretty much.
Does Chris look injured?
Chris!
Oh, I'm
Focus.
sorry. I was focusing. I was muted. But I wouldn't say they look super injured. No.
Few scratches here and there, but that's about it.
Yeah.
I think everyone looks to be pretty healthy, actually, to be fair, when you scan the room.
Didn't
Just
really
a couple of
get hit.
scratches here and there. I mean, yeah, people got hit, but didn't do enough damage to really matter.
No.
Chris, I'm going to cast guidance on you.
Okay. Thank
You
you.
are currently in the room.
I'll move forward a little bit so I can see Chris.
There is another wisdom throw required.
Ah, fuck, I forgot about that.
Come on, love, you got this.
I'm
You got
so
this. You got
smart. I'm so
You
smart,
got
guys.
this. You're so smart.
So smart.
Pretty sure you're blind.
So smart. You're so smart.
Okay. Ability saves and senses. A wisdom save. Oh no!
Ooh.
Oh no!
Ew. Ew.
As
ew.
you go to cast the guidance on Chris, you feel the energy break through that mental barrier that you put up to hold it back. And as it breaks through, you begin to see your arm glow ever so slightly with what
Does it
appears to be
hurt?
the same black taint. It doesn't hurt. Does not hurt at all. But it does change the effect of guidance.
Oh fuck.
Oh no.
As the energy from the black glass merges with the guidance that you are casting from Shantae, as you feel her divine presence, finally, I need you to roll me a d4.
Oh, those are not what I wanted.
You're gonna roll a 1. Come on, a 1.
Where the heck are dice?
Little dice icon.
I don't have a little dice icon. Oh,
Bottom
at the
right
bottom
corner.
of the screen, yeah, I do.
Yes.
3.
On a 3, the taint changes the guidance to be slightly malevolent in its
fuck.
nature. Though Chris can add an additional d4 to his next ability check, saving throw, etc., it comes at the cost of reducing his constitution, by 1 until he has a long rest.
Fuck, that's so negative.
Oh,
I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about it.
And you realise that whatever's doing this magic, this isn't necessarily within you, but it is definitely within this facility. And it is feeding on every spell that is cast through a divine means.
Aura's gonna look at her hand
Mm-hmm.
and kind of like shake it a little. In hopes that does something. Probably won't do anything.
As you shake the hand, you swear you see a trail of like a black vein just vanish from your skin.
She'll like audibly cuss out quite loudly.
Mm.
She's not got the prettiest mouth. And that'll be her turn. She's kind of startled now. Can't really do anything else, to be fair.
Nope. Chris.
Yes.
You have got a guidance,
Yeah.
but it's whether you choose to use it or not.
I'm going to take my shillelagh baseball bat,
Yep.
and I am going to hit all of the rocks around the door to the cell.
Go for it.
Just big ol' swing.
Go for it. As you roll to strike the wall and door that has been loosened somewhat by this earth tremor, the earth tremor that you created.
oh.
Do you not have a +4 to hit because of guidance?
I have my +4.
You can add the +4. You need a 12. But you will take a...
That's
yes.
a 12.
Oh, it hits.
Well,
It
But I will
hits.
reduce my... I don't know how to do it temporarily, but...
Anything that requires a con check or con save basically just deducts
I'll put
1.
-1, yeah.
Yeah. You're at -1, so, and that's until you take a long rest.
Yeah.
But you manage to hit and strike at the wall. Roll your damage.
Yep.
As the strike is solid and it catches a corner where it's loosened up enough. Max damage.
Max damage.
That is more than enough as you smash the wall beside the gate. The gate itself falls forward, half hanging off of its hinges from the other wall, and nothing connecting it on this side where you're standing. The gate is opened.
Dobby is free.
Never say that again.
Bobby is free.
No,
Oh, no.
don't make those references in my
Nope.
presence. But Chris just would look at Aura just through the hole and be like, "Hey, boss."
Now's your chance.
Oh, do I get to leave?
Next turn.
I was going to say, doesn't feel like the right timing yet.
Nope. But this Black Glass Rick guard is going to turn on Chris, seeing what he's just done, freeing their prized treasure. And he is going to attack you twice. Second one hits.
Can I ask this? Actually, would it decrease would it be able to miss if I used Blood Maledict?
Potentially, if it can reduce his attack roll.
But
the second one that hit is a 20 to hit.
It's fine, don't worry.
I don't know what you are. You can take it. Take it.
As you take 7 points of damage as the Morning Star strikes your chest when it comes back round for the second pass.
Chris would just kind of be like, "Ooh." Oh, that's it, really.
Yeah, that's about it for the Black Glass Rick Guard as well. Osiris, you're up.
Cool,
Come on,
that's pissed
please
Osiris
end.
off now.
Yep.
He's gonna flank with Chris for advantage.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
That's an 18 on the dice and a 16 on the dice. I know I hit for a fact.
Yes, you do.
I'm going to use what's it called again? Black Glass Bite. That is a 5 and a 6 for 16 damage with just the blade, and then a D6 for necrotic damage. That's a 1, sadly, but I cannot. Can I, with Great Weapon Master, change the damage die? It is a part of the Great Weapon.
I believe you can.
Cool, I'm going to re-roll that, because I don't like that number. Better. And then I'm going to use Predatory Strike.
Okay. 17, 18, 19 now.
17 to hit, sadly.
Yeah, 17 just misses.
That is so annoying.
But he, with the strike that you landed upon him, appears to have been wounded severely. He is bleeding out from the wounds that you have given him. As much as they may insist 'tis but a scratch.
Oh, wait, no. Hold on. The tag is below maximum HP. It's not D6. It's a D8.
Yes, it is.
4.
Okay, that adds 1 additional damage.
Yup.
Which,
One.
when you look at how pathetic he is at this moment in time, he's on 1 HP. I am not going to lie.
No.
Steve,
You're joking.
Mm-hmm.
would you like to try and finish him off? Please.
Yes, I will.
Unarmored strike. Please, Steve, unarmored strike. Just
Put him out
punch
his
the
misery.
guy.
Punch him in the body, bro.
Just punch him, dude.
Boop him. Boop him.
All right, I
Just you
will.
literally cannot not kill him.
I grab like my long sword, and I will hit him with the pommel of my long sword.
Please do.
Mel's even done with this. Mel doesn't want to do this.
Like, you the like just a party.
Never mind.
Just please. Oh my god, please. Please tell
That's
me
a
like a
nice hit.
The black glass guard is
Over.
looking at you pathetically, begging to be released, like with a mercy killing.
I mean, Jess has finished the last two off, so fingers crossed for a good hit.
And as you bring the pommel down upon his head, he looks at you and says, "Put a bit more effort into it," and simply moves his head out the way, and you miss. Jess.
Oh my goodness.
Please,
I'm gonna walk up to him. I've got 2-weapon fighting if
Yes.
as well. Yeah. So I'm gonna dagger him.
Okay.
Please.
Please, I beg of you.
18
Yes.
hits. As he moves his head to the side and says, "Please put some effort into this," a dagger comes from the other side and strikes him in the neck.
Oh, I wanted to roll the hit points. Well, just to
Go
see
on
what I
then.
would have got.
Go for it.
That and sneak attack. Sorry, dude. We're gonna literally put some effort into this like you wanted. There you go.
blood is
15.
everywhere.
There you go. If you wanted some effort.
You push that knife in and twist it. And as you do so, you not only rip his jugular, spraying Osiris with a lot of blood.
Sorry.
Yum.
He collapses on the floor. And
Aura.
then
Wait, did you just say yum?
yes, he did.
Yes, I did.
You are out of combat. Thankfully.
I was the distraction all along.
But you begin to feel a deep vibration humming through the stone.
That's not
Uh-oh.
good, I think.
Aura is going to run out
Yep.
because she's basically free now, and she's gonna run past everyone. And she's gonna run to the 2 cells where she thinks the people are. They're locked.
They are indeed locked.
Can I run up to Aura and try and help her unpick the locks?
You
Or check the guards for keys first would be a good one.
Let's check the guards for keys.
you check around for keys, and you do indeed find keys.
Okay.
If anyone would like to roll me an investigation check as they're checking for keys.
Sure.
Should we just search the guards? That's,
On a
that's
natural
an
20, not only do you manage to find the keys, but you also manage to find, as you're rummaging around through desk drawers and things, a couple of ledgers that have been put to one side. You're not sure what they say at this point in time, but in the bottom corner of both of these are the initials VS stamped.
Is that V for Victor?
Yes, Victor Sierra.
That's my
Stamped
character's name.
in the bottom
character with the name.
corner of each of these ledgers.
I will take the ledgers.
Brilliant.
Aura's gonna shout out to both of the people, "It's okay." Get the accent right. "It's okay. You can come out now. Just don't open your eyes."
Okay.
You are safe. I have done what I promised, and I will get you out. We will get you out. My friends have come for us.
Okay.
Aura looks back at everyone, and she kind of like looks at the door, and then looks back at everyone, and looks at the door, and then looks back at everyone.
For the sake of brevity, you get the doors unlocked. The two folks come out. One male,
Aura
one
will guide
female.
them.
And as they both look at each other, they seem to have a recognition of each other in their eyes. And you just see them rush together and give each other a hug.
I think they're Lord Whitestaff's staff.
They might be. He did say they were captured, right?
I'm trying to find their names. Bear with me.
Okay. I'm
DM,
really happy for your reunion, but I'm gonna need you to keep your eyes closed and just kind of follow me. And she offers a hand to them both because she doesn't want them to see the deaths.
As you say that and do that, you reach your hands out, they reach theirs out. You instantly recoil as there is a taint that seems to try to reach out into you.
Holy. Okay. Right. She will take a piece of fabric, just like rip it off of her clothing,
Mm-hmm.
and use that as a barrier to take their hands.
It doesn't seem to work the same way as you would expect it to.
DM, I got a question.
Yes.
Would the same key we found for the doors also work on the shackles on Aura and presumably other prisoners?
Not the same key as the doors, no.
Right. Can I
But
look for
with the natural 20, I would say that you did manage to find another set of keys. Or at least Jess did. That would undo them.
I'll go and undo them.
Brilliant.
I'm not magical, so I don't know if the black glass would affect me in the same way.
Chris is going to go over to Aura.
Aura's like staring at their hands. I'm assuming their eyes are closed.
Yep.
Can I ask the male if he's got any kind of cognitive ability left? Are you Lord Whitestaff's butler?
He stares back at you blankly as if trying to remember something. As if Whitestaff triggers something, but he's drawing blank.
I'll undo the shackles on their hands anyway.
I'd look at Jess and I ask her, Jess, could you wow, very English. Jess, could you come here for a second?
And yeah, I'll do Aura as well.
And then she'll ask Jess, can you see if the paint reaches to you when you go to reach for their hands?
Okay. I'll undo yours as well, Aura. Your shackles.
Yep.
And then I'll. Does the thing reach my hands?
Nope.
No.
Hold their hands and guide them, please. I
I will grab their hands and I will guide them. Where would you like me to guide them to?
out. I don't want them seeing what has happened.
Okay. Well, is
Take them-
there any other way out,
Take
DM?
them to the stairs first, because there are still others upstairs.
Yeah.
We're not alone in this building.
You know that there are only 2 ways up.
It's like we have to go back the way we came. And there's a lot of guards up there. And
Well, if we go, no, it's okay.
See, they know someone came down that side of stairs, and he'll point towards the one where they just came down.
Yep.
They know we came down that way.
We might need to
The
go
other-
up the other side.
Yeah, no, but that side will lead us away from the. We need to find a way out from the other side. There's an upstairs to this bit, so we could try and climb out somewhere, or
Mm.
I don't know any
can
prior.
I?
I don't have any prior knowledge to help this because I've been trapped down here this entire time.
Can I do an investigation to see if there's any tunnels or any other way out? Please.
Yes, you can. Where are you investigating?
I want to try this end here first. This wall, this kind of area, this
It's
wall,
a solid wall where you are.
solid wall. Dang it.
There is another way out.
Oh, hello. Like there's the grid, like literally underneath where the other prisoners are. Here. This
Well,
little
if you wanna-
vent grate thing, please.
Yeah, roll an investigation check. See what you can find. See if you can determine what it is. Where it
Oh.
leads.
can I help with this?
You can.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Oh,
You're
that
welcome.
would be a 23.
Whoa.
You find that it's a narrow fit. But with Milo in the party as well, sniffing the way and following this through, you do eventually come out. Nope, that's Ironstead, not Londinium.
Oh, we actually just straight leave.
That would be a
Uh,
hell of a tunnel.
You do
I would like to
eventually
say-
find yourself realizing that the damp and wet water has come from the canal. It's
Oh,
a
that's
tight
not right.
fit, but it will bring you out in the canal. Actually, in the canal.
I don't see any other option, but I will relay the information to the party.
Cool. Can I take off the grid?
You can indeed. It's not tightly fitted, it is loose. Clearly, this was used as a means of disposing sewage, waste, whatever.
Bodies.
There are various critters that are living in this passageway and tunnel. Mice, of all things, and more. But you manage to crawl your way out if you are going to follow this.
I don't think we've got any other option. It's going to be gross, but we need to get out, and we also have these ledgers to return to Lord Whitestaff, I believe.
We can always take a bath. We can only get out once, really.
This
Or
is
just
very-
goes in after Milo. She's with her pooch, and she does.
Yeah.
She's gonna go.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll lead
Oh.
the prisoners or the former
Cool.
prisoners out as well.
Get
Make
them
sure
out.
they get out.
I'm gonna do the thing that Viren does, which he is shown to parry, which is just break their jaws.
Uh-huh.
So
Oh, I'm glad
little
Aura
skill he
didn't
picked
see
up
that.
yeah, no, he will.
That's the first
Snap
of
them up.
them. The second one, the lady that is with you suddenly seizes up. And whatever this the black taint is, it seems to take charge. From the inside, it appears to rip her to pieces until it starts escaping out of her pores as she collapses on the floor.
Does Aura hear this?
Aura would see this.
Aura will immediately dart forward and try a healing spell. Any healing spell. The highest level she can go.
It is with great disappointment that no matter how hard you try, she just cannot be saved.
We're still under the grate, right?
You are going through the tunnel at this point in time, yes.
Dang it. I was going to say, if I'm not far from the grate, I want to go back up and set fire to the bedding and then scamper down the thing. I want to burn that place to the ground.
You turn to head back to burn the place to the ground as best as you can. And as you get to where the grate is, you're hearing the sound of footsteps, guards marching down, investigating what's going on. And as you continue to listen, you realise turning back and just getting out might be the best option. As you begin to hear the screams of various guards, as it sounds from what you are hearing, and from what little you can see through the grate, what appears to be a rather large purple tendril smashing guards up against the ceiling and back down against the floor.
I'm going to turn to the party and say, run.
Good idea.
Aura's gonna take the person who didn't make it on her shoulders. She is not leaving her behind. I don't care if that slows down my movement. I'll take half movement. I don't mind.
You're dragging her behind you, essentially, in this thin, narrow chute. But you do eventually make it to the river, and as the body that has deceased hits the water, it begins to dissolve.
No!
Dissolve?
What?
You know how in City of Viridia the body just turned to sludge?
Oh my god, yes.
I
It's
wasn't
doing
there.
exactly...
No.
You weren't there for that, Lou. It is doing exactly that. The body turns to sludge and begins to dissolve
Aura freaks
in the water.
out trying to get the body.
And a coalesced purple tendril of some kind begins to seep out into the water and sinks down until it is out of sight.
Aura has a mental breakdown.
Might not be the best place for that, but yes, I can completely understand why.
She's like freaking out. She's like, no. I said I was gonna save them. I said I was gonna get them free.
I feel like Steve would like.
The dude's still alive. The gentleman's still alive. Don't worry. At least we can get him back to Lord Whitestaff.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, no, you
No, you wouldn't.
beep.
No, I wouldn't. He
would.
saves. He's got one more. He's got one more save to make.
I'm going to bless him.
Ooh.
Fair enough. That now that you're outside of this facility and making your way back towards the Tailors of Cambridge, which you'll get to in due course, you cast your bless, and for the first time in 4-5 days, something like that, you feel the warmth of Shantae wash over you. There's still a dark edge that you feel, but it's more of a haunting memory than a problem now. At least that's what you hope. All of you, some of you slightly battered, bruised, upset, distraught and frustrated, angry, and somewhat disillusioned with what you have witnessed and seen. Head back to the Tailors of Cambridge, and as that door opens and the bell chimes, James looks up from the counter. Ah, I've been expecting you. He looks immediately at Aura. I believe Victoria has some garments to size up for yourself. Can't have you wearing those rags now, can we?
They are my clothes.
I think you might enjoy the selection. And he guides you behind the curtain with Victoria, the seamstress. As for the rest of you, I see those outfits could do with some cleaning. Does anyone here know prestidigitation?
Chris just gives a look, just a really sour look to Steve. Not with any like malice or anything. Just you should know it.
Yeah, I know the spell.
Could you?
Meanwhile, Jess is still perfectly intact, perfectly neat and tailored, and hasn't got a scratch on her.
I mean, I also haven't been hit.
I'm obviously a bit damp, grimy from the canal, though.
Yeah.
I just want a bath.
James reaches under the counter, pulls out a small scroll, opens it up. Steve,
Yeah.
Yes, please.
could
Give
you
it to him.
kindly use this spell scroll?
Yeah, sure. Steve takes the spell scroll.
It is prestidigitation.
Yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna use the spell scroll against prestidigitation.
And as you cast it, there is a puff of what seems like tailor's chalk. as if this spell had been custom crafted for the tailors of Cambridge, intentionally. Puff of tailor's chalk, small scent of maybe hints of lavender. But overall, as the dust settles, it does seem to clean everything at the same time. The smell is gone. Some of your clothing is ripped, but it's nothing that they can't repair here. But you have a few moments to breathe. And after teas, wake nut juice, and other beverages have been handed out, the butler, with a natural fricking 20,
I was gonna say, nice roll.
saves the final ordeal. And this black taint seems to seep out without harming him. Falls through the cracks in the floorboards and under the city of Londinium. The butler collapses, tired, exhausted, and seemingly asleep at this point. And Aura, do you recall the clothing that we discussed?
Yeah, I do. Let me find pictures of it again.
Indeed. Would you like to describe what they see when you come out from your fitting?
I would as soon as I have a reference because I want to make sure I get it right. Oh, there it is. Aura walks out in some just under the knee leather boots and a long old style coat, quite feminine in its silhouette as it's buttoned up. It's a dark green with golden embroidery through it that shows off the roots of magic and the wheat of Shantae.
Mm-hmm.
And it hugs her in a way that most of her clothing in the past has not, as it's definitely a more tailored fit for her, but it suits her. Underneath, she has a cream blouse and the lumps of what seems like her belt.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that is all that they can. Oh, and she has a band put through her hair that is new.
Yes.
And I believe that is all.
Victoria steps out. I must say, James, darling, you have a keen eye and a very good ear. I'm quite proud of this design. Simple, practical, still allows the utility, still has pockets. Something apparently they lost in the late 80s. Or so Aura told me. I would like to see if we can get this design as a permanent fixture for our city-born clerics. I think they'd appreciate it. James takes one look at you, Aura, and says, well, if I wasn't married, I'm pretty certain I'd be in love. You have done some fine work, darling Victoria.
Aura's brows furrowed, and then they relaxed. It took me a second.
You just see Chris's eye twitch.
Oh yeah.
And then James turns to all of you. I think you need some rest, but if there's any discussion to be had, I would advise you have it upstairs before you sleep.
Where's my dog?
Milo's with you.
Oh, okay. Aura just kind of kneels down whilst everyone's talking and is giving Milo copious amounts of affection.
Oh, he's reciprocating. He's like nuzzling you and snuggling into you and throwing his butt into you.
Face.
Yeah, pretty much. Like an overexcited dog would.
He's my baby.
The baby.
As for the butler, I'll post him in the bed down here. That's fine. Oh, there you go.
Let's see. Ooh. Ooh. Okay.
Fancy. It looks like a hell bunny coat.
So, as you all head upstairs, getting ready for bed, cleaning yourselves off, and well, prestidigitation kind of did that. But begin to settle down for the night. Are there any discussions you wish to have before we end the night session?
Well, I think tomorrow we need to return these ledgers to Lord Whitestaff and his butler. Wonder what's so important about them anyway.
Also,
Do you
we
want to
need to be
flick through them?
careful.
I'm probably a good idea to see what he's mixed up with, but my laptop's just locked itself. My PC's locked itself. Yeah, I'll have a very, very quick flick through them, see if anything catches my eye.
Okay, as you have a quick flick through them, you see the initials VS dotted throughout the entirety of the book. Both of the little ledgers. And it appears to be accounting numbers.
Does Jess say anything about this? Like the VS is dotted.
Yes.
Or
I will
will
mention.
pull out a piece of paper from her boot and say, this was given to me by a brave soul.
Yes,
So
it was.
probably of importance.
He did mention that he'd had an insider pass you something that we needed to return to him. So
Well,
this
that
VS.
insider is no longer with us, so we shall be grateful for his services.
Yes.
Oh.
Or it looks
VS.
very disturbed and perturbed as she says that. She is very unhappy. at the amount of death that has just happened.
What's Varshovan's second name?
Chauvin.
I'm going to relay that to the party and be like, VS. I'm sure we've met someone with the initials VS. Wasn't it Varshovan? Say that again, sorry.
That is it. Var Chauvin.
Varshovan. Oh, I thought I had it as one name. Varshovan. Do you think they're
Oh,
related?
Good Bobby.
Interesting.
if it is, I'm gonna have to write a letter. We'll see where that goes.
Oh dear. Whilst you're upstairs having this discussions, preparing for bed, there's a knocking on the door downstairs. And a familiar yet old voice, solo, carries through as James answers it. Ah, sir. I see your silk fineries have arrived and are here to be collected. Could I implore you to come back in the morning, though? We are extremely tired and our residence is full. You simply hear the responses, of course, but I do believe there's some accounting that needs to be explained.
Mm.
And that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
No.
Thank you, everyone, for joining. Next session, you will get to see all of our players having leveled up to level 5.
Ooh.
Oh.
Level 5.
Hey.
Most of us
Oh.
get absolutely nothing.
I get a
Ooh,
bunch
I've
of
just
stuff at
been-
level 5.
I have
Yep.
decisions to make now.
I think I get third
What?
level spell slots now.
What do I take? Level 5? Yeah, no, you do.
And that is where we're going to end the stream. Good night, everyone, and thank you for joining us. Look forward to seeing you. And if you want to see and hear the after dark kind of conversations from this, you'll have to join our Discord. The website for D&D games of Dice and Destiny and the D&D Void is on the screen. It's dndgames.co.uk, and there you can find the links to join our Discord, including our rules and other shows that we have available as well. So do visit the website, do join us on Discord, become an active member, become an active player. We have plenty of games, plenty of servers, plenty of things to do. And if you're enjoying the show, come back next week to find out more. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.